So, who do you think is the best member of Boyz II Men?
Excuse me? You said something about Boyz II Men?
It's not important. I'm just trying to connect.
You know what? Let's stop kidding ourselves. We should walk away now.
Oh yeah, thank God. I'm pulling hairs trying to come up with topics of conversation.
You know it's a bad date when the only thing I can think about is my Netflix queue.
Maybe in some crazy dystopian future, people like me, the unwanted, are just gonna be assigned sexual partners for optimal offspring to serve some nefarious leader ripped like The Rock.
Why does it have to be a man that leads dystopian futures? If that did happen, some guy that looked like The Rock wouldn't lead. It'd be a woman, like Hillary or Tina Fey. Who am I kidding? It'd be Oprah.
In the hypothetical world that I made up, it'd be The Rock.
Think about it. Women are arrow up as a species. I mean, if those caveman recreations in movies are right, thousands of years ago, women used to get beat on the head with a club and dragged to a cave to pop out kids and make dinner.
I think that's how my mom and dad met.
Now what do we got? We vote, we have people in office, Bridesmaids was a hit a couple of years ago, and dudes are doing yoga, staying home taking care of kids, going to therapy, voluntarily. It's a revolution.
And that's what you're looking for in a man?
Who doesn't want a yoga-toned super dad who can quote the Mindy Project and can bench press just enough to be able to rearrange the living room every time I see a new layout I like on Pinterest?
All right, I'll bite. So when does this hypothetical Oprah run world happen?
That's the genius of it all. It's been happening for decades. Women have become sick of all the misogynistic, ignorant, and downright disrespectful actions of man.
So you think it's happening now?
Yeah.
War against men because we've slowly ticked off the fairer sex for centuries. I mean, I get it. I'd feel the same way. Continue.
Oh, wait, you feel like dessert?
It's like you crawled into my brain and found my craving for tapioca balls in my mouth.
Who doesn't want that? Where was I?
Men are shit?
Right. Women around the world have been seething for years, always being known as the fairer sex. Well, it's time we put an end to that.
I agree. So what, we just go to counseling together, or?
Nope. We go to war. But women are so pissed that they only think of war, breaking any and all connections to men.
War of the sexes. I mean, that's bigger than McEnroe versus Navratilova. Hell hath no fury.
And you know how we ultimately gain control over every testosterone-driven human being on the planet? Our secret weapon?
Boba.
Yep, a culinary Trojan horse.
Genius. Everybody loves boba. It's like the next sriracha.
I know. So, Asian girls create a strain of boba that controls all men's minds, turning them into objects for breeding and for performing physical labor, like moving boulders in a yard. Also, men that take selfies, get out. Women will be the superior sex. I'm this way, where are you?
Same.
Well, hurry up. This drink is freezing my hand off.
Oh, here, I got it. So, what you were saying was, women have only thought of war, which makes men basically just sperm donors and furniture movers. But there's a downside, right? Like they lose love.
That is a little sad, but it's a fair trade for an infinitely better world.
Yeah, but the boba is just too good. I mean, women drink it too, it just has a different effect.
What to do?
Well, it turns them into something completely different. Emotionless aliens who are no longer able to speak words. I'll call it sounds we have no letters for, and they'll sound like wah, 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 wah.
Wait, why?
It's like an unexpected scientific mutation forced by nature. Like, women could no longer speak because the estrogen in women's bodies mixed with the special strain of boba, like, forces their voice boxes to mutate. You know, it's like a leveling of the sexes from Mother Nature.
That sounds fucking cool.
Yeah, but so now women are a new race of wah, 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 wah.
So women turn into oppressive jerks who are bad at communicating. Pretty much turning women into men. What the hell, it's our turn to rule the world.
Well, the new race has no emotion, but it also is a world with no war, no crime, and everything is neatly organized everywhere you go.
I mean, I guess there are lesbians that love each other, but that's not for everyone.
This creates an opportunity. You know, somewhere in a remote place, untouched by this strain of boba, a man emerges from the woods, you know, searching for a mate, and one of the cold boba wah, wah, wahs finds him.
She tries feeding him boba, but he prefers eating nuts, berries, any animal he can catch.
Right. And then one night, after a long day of just hiking in the hills and dancing around a campfire, he makes her a meal.
What kind of meal?
Just like some fowl that he caught with his bow and arrow and roasted perfectly over the fire he made by clanking two rocks together.
That's sweet.
He charms her so much that this emotionless alien she turned into now feels the love from the man. They kiss.
But since she's a wah wah wah, the kiss sucks the life out of him, causing him to pass out.
Right.
Asian girls making that boba strain are legit.
All he wanted was her love. And what he got was something worse than chlamydia.
Well, the woman takes him back to her leaders. I mean, she cares about this guy now. He risked his freedom, his soul, his life for a kiss.
Yeah, but the other women ridicule her for feeling love.
Love. It's too strong. She asks the leader of the women to help bring him back to life.
So the leader says that the wah-wah-wahs have worked too hard. But the love that the man feels is an energy they need.
Well, because since love between men and women doesn't exist, it's a commodity.
And like all commodities, it needs to be yielded for the betterment of the wah-wah-wahs. That was weird.
You're weird. Michael McCrary. The best member of Boyz II Men is Michael McCrary. He had all those deep-voiced monologues. The heart hurts, baby.
Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please. I should go back to my car. I left it at the restaurant.
It is. You lied to me.
For good reason.
I have a daughter. That's who I was texting at dinner.
Really? That's wonderful.
No, it's not. Well, for me, it is, but that doesn't freak you out?
No. And if I can be so forward, you remind me of somebody that I used to know. And it's comforting. So.
She's with my parents.
Oh, I wasn't, like, implicating that.
It's a long walk back, but a short walk up.
That's true.
You don't want to come up and scroll through my Netflix queue?
Promise not to rip my heart out.
Not tonight.